Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. There's a lot of numbers in this read today. So you've got the Moon card over here. So being a bit confused, maybe in matters of the heart. There's a lot of clouds over there. So there might be some movement going on in that love life of yours. Maybe you're trying to, get out of a relationship. This could be the case. This is why the heart has got wings. So maybe you're trying to leave this particular relationship. There's a lot of shadow in it. So this is talking about some dark clouds, if you like, over the relationship. So there could be some problems going on over here. Now you've got the Jewel card over here. So there's some financial success that has come in recently or will be coming in for you soon. You've got, a lot of wealth shown over there on that particular cushion. So there could be some kind of windfall, some kind of money going on over there. And you've got gold. So there looks like there is money coming in as well. Got a lot of gold ingots over here. So it looks like there's some kind of windfall coming in. Or maybe it could be an inheritance for you as well. So that could be something, or you could have, you could be winning on the stock market. But there's definitely a large influx of money coming in over here that's going to give you a lot of comfort and satisfaction. So in the past, you've got the Mask over there and you've got a 7. Now the Mask card is crying. There's a tear on this particular mask. And you can see that, you've been deceived by somebody and this has upset you quite a bit. So there's been a lot of tears that you have shed. Whoever it was made promises to you that were not fulfilled, or they made false promises to you. They pretended to be somebody who cared for you and didn't. And maybe this is why this heart has got, wings, or there's clouds within this particular card, because you're very heartbroken about what happened. You've got the 7. Now the 7s usually in the tarot, they deal with having too many options, having illusions about things, making investments that don't pay out, also having people that are sneaking around, lying to you, deceiving you, that kind of thing. So, and, you're having to, take control of the situation, because the other card that the 7 rules is the Chariot card. So this is about taking control of the situation and trying to win and overcome a lot of difficulties. And, it's showing, a lot of difficulties within the home life, on your personal space, a lot of difficulties maybe with the partner or within that home or family life as well. So you could have been dealing with that. Maybe there was a lot of deception that went on within that. So you're trying to get over that. You're pretty heartbroken about it and you're trying to overcome that particular heartbreak situation. It looks like on the work front there is money coming in, or there is finances coming in, because you've got the 9 coming in after that. Now the 9 usually is a completion, nearly the completion of a cycle, and they are usually cards about being successful. The 9 of Swords is about being anxious about something and expecting the worst case scenario, but that's in your hopes and your fears. You're worried that things are not going to work out. But with the 9 of Pentacles, you get that success coming in for you. With the Hermit, which also rules 9, it's showing, about insight coming in. Maybe having to do it by yourself, but working very hard, being very, very focused, becoming an expert at whatever you're doing, and success coming in for you. The 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillments as well. So it looks like that kind of energy coming in for you. With the 6 is about, changes coming in after a difficult situation. So leaving behind past difficulties and really moving forward. Being given the help that you need or the help that you seek, but having to make a decision about moving away from things that are no longer serving you, making some kind of big life-changing decision with that 6. And moving away from obstacles, leaving behind past situations or past people that are no longer serving you. So in order for you to be successful at what you're doing, it looks like you're going to have to walk away from those difficult scenarios and cut your ties with that past and move forward. So those are the energies coming in for that week. So I'm just going to draw some cards for the Parrot Tarot, and this is a very, very unusual deck. I've put it in the description box. I have shuffled the deck. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Cups, and it was shown, you've had a 9 in your energy read as well. So definitely a wish fulfillment coming in and a lot of happiness coming in. You've got Jupiter sitting in Pisces, so at the end of a difficult situation. And, with Jupiter, it's about expansion and abundance coming in for you. So this is excellent. So happiness and wishes being fulfilled with that Nine of Cups energy coming in for you. So you have been, dealing maybe with some legal situations with that Queen of Swords, but you are determined. You have gone through a lot of heartache, a lot of problems. You were dealing with, people that were not working. The relationship was not working out. She's almost, she's sitting on a throne of clouds. So, being very, very upset, very confused. But she's also got somebody's head in her hand. So it looks like you're going to have to cut out, what is not serving you. You are taking a stand. You are very determined to succeed. And you are going to be moving forward. You can see these birds are flying forward. So you're going to get messages probably about, news that's going to help you move forward. And that's going to give you back the power in your hand again. Now it's crossed by the devil. So, you could have had problems in your work life here with the devil. This is the card that is ruled by Capricorn, which is Saturn, really. You may have been feeling very chained, very manipulated. You can see there's a lot of masks in this card. So you were dealing with a lot of deceptive people as well. But now insight is coming. You've got that eye over there. You can see things from a different perspective. And you can see who the devil is. So you know who the manipulator is. And it looks like, that's given you a lot of insight. So you're not blind to whatever's going on anymore. You are now coming into the light. And you are seeing people for whom they are. And you are determined to get some heads rolling. You're determined to take a stand. And you're not letting anybody control you anymore. So in the past, you've got the 8 of discs. This is prudence in this particular deck. So, being very cautious with money. You've got Sun in Virgo. Virgo is the card of caution, is the sign of caution. And, your focus has been on your money, on your work. You've been working and learning a lot as well in that job. You're becoming an expert at whatever that is. And it's starting to generate finance as well. So a lot of focus has been going on your work life in this past year. Now going into the last 3 months, you've got the 4 of Cups over here. So, the 4 of Cups, you've got Moon in Cancer. It's in its sign. You've been very emotional about what's been going on. Whatever's been happening has been upsetting you. Maybe you've been trying to form relationships as well, and maybe there's been some kind of breakdown in communication between you and the person that you are in love with. There's been some kind of problem that has been going on. Now, with the 4 of Cups, with the Moon in Cancer, it's about also focused on your home life or your family life. With the Moon in Cancer, maybe some kind of issues that you're having with a mother figure or a mother as well. Maybe there has been a breakdown of communication, some kind of problem that has caused you to cry a lot. Really, so there has been some kind of problem that you have been dealing with. Now the 4s are about stability, so you are getting on top of that situation. Stability has been coming in for you. You're getting it together again. So where there's been a problem, you can see these mugs are broken. You can see, there might have been a reconciliation that happened between you and the person that you had a breakup with or some kind of issue with. So whatever's been going on in the home life, it seems like you are resolving that situation. Now, what's in your mind? You've got the Prince of Wands. So you might be thinking about doing some travel with regards to your work. Or maybe you've got a new job offer. This is the Prince of Wands, which generally talks about relocating to do a job somewhere else. So you might be thinking of traveling to go and do a new job in another country, in a foreign country, meeting people. So taking control of that situation as well. This man has been, he's got the lion over there. So you're acting with a lot more confidence right now. And maybe you're thinking of traveling to go to do the same job somewhere else in another country. And it looks like you're going to make that leap. Because you can see this, whatever this creature is, it's got the body of a bear and, the top half of a man over there. So it looks like, and he's crossing this little ravine here, it looks like he's moving from one landmass to another landmass. So, bears usually signify big jobs or signify working for big companies. This is the Mentor of Discs over here. It looks like there's some kind of offer coming in that's going to be quite good. Paying very, very well, and there's a lot of victory for you. This offer has come in from somebody, it looks like there's a foreign connection there. The scent here is, usually ruled by Sagittarius. and that is usually about foreign travel or working in a foreign country. So it looks like this person's made an offer for you, and you're going to take that leap and go travel to go and do that job. So you might be moving, and you're thinking about it because you've got that Prince of Wands as well. Maybe you've been putting your CV out. So this looks like getting a job in a foreign country, and it brings in the rainbow. So that means that whatever this job is, it's going to pay you very, very well. And it's going to, get rid of all your financial worries or anxieties that you've been going through. Now you've got the Princess of Cups over here. So this is another offer coming in for you. This is an offer for either, could be for further study. This is, whatever this offer is, it's going to be very, very rewarding for you. You find it very, very emotionally fulfilling to take up this offer. So that is coming in for you. You might have been, going through a lot of emotional upset in the past, but it looks like there's a new offer that has or will be coming in for you soon. You've got dolphins over here, which always talks about intellectual work. So, you could be doing a further study as well, specializing in whatever you're doing. There's definitely some kind of offer coming in. The Princess of Cups is also, if you're single, this could be an emotional offer, an invitation coming in for you, a social invitation for you as well. And you've got the Prince of Cups. So somebody there has got their eye on you. So like I said, this could either be on the emotional front, so there could be a new love coming in as well with this Prince of Cups. If you're already involved in a relationship, there could be an apology that comes in as well with that Prince of Cups. But also it could be, an offer to do further study. Cups deals with knowledge and education, so this could be an offer to further your career by doing further study. And you've got the Three of Cups over here, so what you want is abundance. This isn't your hopes and fears. This is what you've been thinking about. You want to establish a good home. Maybe you want to buy a house. Because you've got that Cancer card Cancer sign over there, and you're thinking about it a lot because you've got Mercury sitting in Cancer there. So you're waiting for the abundance to come in, and you're waiting for your cups to be fulfilled. You want emotional fulfillment. So going into the future, you've got the Four of Discs, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Wands over here. So with the Four of Discs is power coming into your hand again. You've got Sun in Capricorn. This is power on the work front. And this is being able to have an established job, an established income coming in, and a lot of financial stability coming in. So that is coming in for you. Power coming back into your hand again, and financial security coming in. Now, you've got the Ruin card sitting next to it. So you are leaving behind a very difficult situation. There might have been some kind of legal situation that you were dealing with, official situation, something where there was some kind of betrayal as well could have happened. It was a very, very big event, caused a lot of drama. There may have been a lot of loss as well that you faced, but it looks like you are closing the chapter on that, and you are going to be moving on. You're still very worried, still very anxious, and still very distraught about what happened, but it looks like you are going to be ending that situation and moving on to a new chapter in your life. And with that King of Wands, it looks like that offer for travel is coming in, and it's a position of authority. It looks like you might be getting a job in a different country or a foreign country that gives you a lot more authority. So there's travel indicated over here, but this is also a new enterprise, a new project, and moving on to another country to do this work that you're doing. So it looks like you're going to be changing, moving on and starting a new job somewhere else. You're leaving behind all the negativity and problems that you've been going, and it seems like your focus is being on your work, or will be on your work, and there's a wish fulfillment coming in with this Nine of Cups as well. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot, and that's for the Oracle read. So it looks like you're going down a new path. You've got the Renewal card over here. Review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So it looks like you're making a decision and you're going to be moving on. The Judgment card or the Renewal card is about changing your course, going on for something that you are better suited to, or something that you always wanted to do. You're being given a second chance to do it, and it's going to bring a lot of fulfillment. And with the Renewal card or the Judgment card, it's usually a lot of success, and it's followed by the King of Earth over here. Successful time, confidently accept opportunities means you are offered the Midas touch. So whatever this new direction that you're going to go in, you might be taking your family and moving overseas. You can see there's a sea over there, and this family standing in front of it. So you're being called upon to make that decision to move on, and it looks like it's going to generate a lot of income, a lot of wealth, everything you're touching turning to gold with that Midas touch. And it's a position of great authority as well. And, great abundance. You've got the Empress card over here, which says lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So whatever this job is, it gives you a lot of comfort. You might be buying a new home, and brings in a lot of wealth as well, because this is the card ruled by Venus, which is talking about wealth and abundance, and stability as well. Because Venus rules Taurus, and this is talking about, material success. So whatever you're going to do, whatever change you're making, whatever new job you're taking, it looks like it's going to be very, very successful for you, and it's going to give you a great position of authority as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and well done. And be positive, stay positive. And thank you so much for watching this. Take care now. Goodbye.